Hello, peoples of the internets. Let's just turn this down. But today I am going to teach you, or show you actually, because it's Easter weekend, long weekend, yay! This is Easter eggs on my video game. Now, as you can see, I've got a couple of new cars. I'll show you how to get those next week, but basically some of the Easter eggs I have in my game. The first one's very obvious. Now, of course, you just go over the door, it flashes green just like the text. Yes, that means obviously, bam, Easter egg. Now, I'm planning on adding music to all the different scenes so it sounds a bit better. But, as you can see, driving along, four-wheel drive, just doing some jumps you can do. Planning on adding turbo possibly. But that's a bit cliche, so I don't know. Say what you want in the comments. So we can just fly along and crash the vehicle. I've added a better hit detection system recently, so it's more accurate. As you can see, there are no people in the cars. Now, I'm not thinking of that as much of a problem, because in Burnout Paradise or some other Burnout games, they actually have no one in the car, which I kind of find annoying, so I'm probably going to add the people in the car for you. Or I'm not going to bother and just make it so you can't see in the windows. Either one doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but anyway. That's the first one. I'm also thinking of adding a reset button, of course, because I've tipped my vehicle. But a button that I can just press escape so I can go back to the main menu instead of having to click play and then having to click play again after the computer stops lagging. Oh, it's going to do that. Okay, the second one, little less obvious. It's not that anywhere over here. It's more the boat. All you have to do is click the boat, and soon you'll see the epicness of an armored vehicle. Now, there's one problem with this, is I can go through trees. I'm planning on fixing that. Maybe I can either knock the trees over or make it so I just bounce off them. But it's kind of hard because they're a terrain and you can't really collide with the trees in this terrain thing. It's kind of frustrating, but I'll try and figure out how to make a box collision. If you know, just post in the comments. So. But yeah, we're in a little massive ruin, well not little, massive ruined city. And you can just drive along. The water, when you hit the water's kind of not positioned correctly. I need to make it higher up and all the terrain higher. Because when you go into the water, you kind of just, well, drive along on water. And it doesn't look like it. I don't want to drive off the edge of the map. Reverse, reverse, reverse. As you can see, I've got the exact same tires as anything else. But yeah, the fact that the water looks really unrealistic, I'm going to try and fix that. AKA raise all the terrain a mile and then make all the water higher. So that when you go into the water, it's not just 1 millimeter of water, which is way too unrealistic for it to be that color anyway. But yeah, so that's that Easter egg, and I hope you enjoyed, so you can go and try those out. I'll soon be adding actual reasons for them, so you can do stuff whilst playing them. But we're actually thinking of making a yearly game. So every year, any subscriber can get a free game. This year it's this racing game. Ben is making another game, which we might become even half-yearly things. So one year, one half year, the other half of the year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Post any comments about the game, what I can do to improve it, and see you next time.